We're working towards a cure. But as of right now, Kaleido is keeping me alive, and I'm okay with that. Yeah. We're working towards it, and we're getting there, and that's why we do what we do, to just keep pushing. I have to stay on it. If I go off, I'll just get sick again. Okay. Yeah.
So it's 2 pills a day that makes her life bright. It gives her the life that she deserves. Like I said, there have been many people that have passed, many friends of ours that have passed, many people that are fighting for their lives right now, waiting for this drug, that wouldn't have that life that they deserve. So it's worth everything, and people deserve it. So it's a great drug. It's, you know, we've worked hard to get to this point. All of our CF community, friends and families, have all worked really hard to help with research and research funding to bring drugs like this to the table to save the CF population.
I'm doing awesome. Like, I'm living my life the way I'm supposed to be, and it sucks that there are people out there that can't have that same thing, like with CF. Like, a lot of my friends have passed away this year because they don't have access to drugs, and that's why we're fighting so hard to get these drugs available. But my life has been amazing. I'm enjoying everything. I love being outside with the horses and going out with friends, and it's stuff that I just couldn't do before. I couldn't enjoy it.
Everything is fabulous right now. She's pretty much operating like every other person, every other 16-year-old.
That's so great. And the new drug that you're hoping some of your CF buddies can get will have the same positive effect on their well-being.
Kaleido is funded and people are doing well. So follow up with that good deed with another, and let's get Orkambi to the people that need it, and save and change their lives as well. Save lives, change lives, absolutely. It's going to correct the problems that they're dealing with, the same as Kaleido corrected the problems that we're dealing with for Madi. So Madi's doing great, and there's a lot of people that are left behind right now that could be doing just as well if they were given the access to a drug that's going to game change for them as well. Absolutely.
It's hugely expensive, but we're not talking about millions of people.
No, we're not.
Talking thousands, maybe.
Thousands of people, that's right. Thousands of children, thousands of young adults that are still here and still fighting this disease, that'll be able to live long, productive lives with less hospital stays, great quality of life, and good health. And I think we all deserve to have that. To be able to go out and be a productive member of society because you're feeling great, the social services that you're not going to be needing to access, the hospitalizations that are sometimes months for this disease, months laying in a hospital waiting for a lung transplant. How much is that? The costs associated with CF are huge, and yes, it's expensive, but it's also going to be, I think, cheaper in the long run. Yeah. And our fellow Canadians and CF patients are going to have a great quality of life, and they deserve that. The OHIP Plus just kind of left out a big portion of the sick people, right? They'll cover all the penicillin you want, but if you're sick and really need a life-saving drug, I think they've just kind of pushed that aside, and they're not going to be included in that.